We are heading into a massive time of change, and I know that this is something you don't want to hear, maybe because you already are in the midst of these big changes that 2025 brought to you. And we are heading into a time where we have two new moons in Virgo. And the first one is happening on the 23rd of August at 0 degree of Virgo. And the second one is happening on the 21st of September on 29 degrees of Virgo. So this is the time where we have the chance to work our way through this area of our chart, the Virgo area of our chart, right? And so this moment in time is something where we deal with the Virgo archetype. It is about health, it's about systems, it's about our analytical nature, maybe our pets, it's about our work habits or our sense of usefulness and our service that we bring into the world. And it's a place of healing. It's a place where when people have, for example, Pluto in Virgo, for me, they are here to heal something in the world. They heal something about victimhood and to discern about being victimized and being a victim and finding your purpose and your service that you bring into this world. And because the South Node is in Virgo right now, it is about letting go of control. It has a connotation that it is destroying the old structures. And maybe you are in it right now, that your old structures are destroyed. And but it is leading into the North Node, because we have the South Node in Virgo, we have the North Node in Pisces. So it leads into this place where the North Node demands to dive deep into the ocean of emotion, into the ocean of co-creative and spiritual practices and processes. And it's about stepping into art and nature and into the ocean of emotion and being here and now. And it is showing us, this time is the chance that shows us where we need to let go of control and where we can experience this in a specific even mental area where we see our patterns, where we can feel that this is the way I always thought. And this is keeping me stuck because the mind tries to keep our control. And it is the invitation to birth something new. And we are highly supported in this time, even when we are really tired of change and all of those things. But we are highly supported by Pluto in Aquarius, by Uranus in Gemini, and Mars in Libra. They are all this is a big air trine, and they are supporting us in lifting this up into a mental understanding and moving us forwards. And Neptune will be in this time period, will be in Aries, and Saturn will support us in this transformation, because it will change signs on the 1st of September and moves back into Pisces to help us in this transformation and to be true and consistent in a place and bring structure into a place where there is no structure. Saturn in Pisces tries to bring structure into the ocean. And it helps us to stay consistent, to be resilient, and to move forwards in our new approach, how we create and how we co-create. And it is about the mystery, bring process and mystery into co-creation. And this is the group thing. I want to see what the collective is about to experience and what we are heading into. And then I want to draw cards for the signs as well, because it is happening in different places in your sign. When you look from your ascendant, or when you look at your sun sign, you can always look at where this is happening in your chart. And it's moving away from this group think. It is moving away from these mental spaces where this is Virgo as well. The Virgin is for me one who isn't, if she is in the best way she shows up, is she makes her own choice where to live, what to do. And virgins at one point in our history were the ones who chose to be, not to be a wife and to get children, and not to be a concubine, and they chose to be a priestess. And that is what this leads into, to see that all of the stuff that we have, all of the ideas that we have are like groupthink. It's the mind full of things, right? And this moment is shattering this. You don't need any of this. And it's a choice to let it go. And then the vanishing mirror is about this ego sublimation. So it is a beautiful example. These cards are for what is happening. And I'm reading cards for a long time, but I'm always astonished how beautiful this shows up in the cards. And then we have the Father Gate. This is the moment to step forwards. And we have this chance right now from the 3rd of August to the 21st of September, where we have a solar eclipse on the 29th degree of Virgo. We have the chance to step into something really new and to take the 5-5 as a chance to step into the new and to be bold to do something else. Not the same that you did, not the same that comes from all of these patterns and all of these ego attachments. It's shattering this mirror that showed you something that didn't lead into the things that you wanted to experience, and take the next bold step forwards. When the eclipse season is coming up, this is the moment where we step into for me, it feels like this is the moment to step into the North Node, into Pisces, into your co-creative process with mystery, with life, and where Saturn is supporting us to be bold, to be consistent, to have structure, even in this place of structurelessness, like Pisces is. And this is a beautiful set of cards that shows us, yes, that is where we are heading, and this is for the collective, this chance to make a choice and to step away from your group thing, to find new ways to think, find new ways to express yourself, find new ways, and let go of the ego part of it that always holds us back because it wants to have something, wants to be something, and to step into this bold future that you don't know yet. There is a gate, there is a gate behind the gate, and you don't know what is behind that because it's not showing yet. But that's not important. The importance is to let go of the group thing, the mindful thing, and letting this mirror vanish. And then to step into through this gate into the other one, and then to be open and open us up. This is what in this moment when I'm doing this reading, there is this beautiful conjunction of Jupiter and Venus, and maybe you expected something miraculous to happen, but it is opening us up for a new phase of our life. It's opening us up for new values, new beliefs, and it is starting the new phase of what is really important for us. And this can differ from person to person, of course, but the conjunction of Jupiter and Venus did that. It showed us there is something I have to rethink. There is something I have to reevaluate. And it is the next chance that this beautiful conjunction in Pisces shows us what we need to be nurtured, what we need to nurture other, what is it that we want to experience on an emotional level, because it's happening in Cancer. And then to step into this phase of the new moons in Virgo, to make it happen, to heal ourselves, and to step into something bold, something new, something really authentic. Because this time and all of the 25 until now shattered everything that wasn't true, that wasn't you. This is your moment, and this is your moment to heal parts of you that held on to beliefs and held on to values that came out of something that wasn't you. And so this is our moment. And yes, I think that's it, what I want to say about the collective. And now I want to step into the signs, and I will start with Virgo, and I will see what comes up when we see what is the current energy and what is the challenge and what's the support and what is about to be co-created in the other sign of Pisces. So we want to see what is the outcome for every single sign, and I see you in your reading. Welcome, Capricorn. We want to see what this time has in store for you. And first we take a look where you are coming from in this moment. I think I take both of them. And let's see what is happening in this time in your life and what you can heal or change or do. We will see. No. But I think there was the impulse that there is another card here, in here, that we have two. Okay. Just follow my impulses in this, and then we'll see what we are talking about, Capricorn. Let's take a look. There we have the park, we have the bear, and we have the sickle. And in this place, the sickle for me means that something is happening quick, and it is about your security, your courage to show up like something in the outer world. It is about you showing up and presenting yourself, expressing something in the outer world. And we have the the courage and something that shows up that gives you the opportunity to show up. And the sixth house is about your sustainability in this case. It's about your work. It's about all of those things that are happening in the sixth house. It's the Virgin house. So we are talking about the new moon in Virgo, and it is about you being in this place and being of service and healing yourself and improving yourself. And for you, these new moons are happening in the ninth house. And the ninth house is about your higher learning, your higher education, philosophy. It's even about publishing. So if you create something that you want to bring out into the world, it is the right time to do so. But it is the right time to progress as well. We have the progressions and the journey. And I can see now, I never drew this card. It's really interesting. I see this for the first time, and I have this card deck a long time, but I never drew it. So it's something special that is happening in your life that is showing up in this because it feels like something is moving on. And to be in the outer world in the way that you show up needs something as courage, but you get the opportunity to do so in a big way. And these new moons in this ninth house and the third house can mean that something shows up that gets you on a journey. Maybe it is the journey of the ninth house is a journey that is a far place, and maybe that is the opportunity that is given by something in the outer world, maybe something official that is helping you to get into this space where you can get into this journey. And it's about your day-to-day life. It's the sixth house. It is where you are working, where the place where you do your service. And it seems to be progressing in a way. So if you created something, it can be that it will be published. It can be that something of authority comes in, and it can be a bear, like an authority figure that comes in and gives you the something in the official world to prepare or to give you the opportunity to do something. As I said, it can be publishing, can be a journey where you make new decisions about where you want to go. And there we have the dream need a practical plan. We have a full moon in Taurus, and we have the card of the new moon in Virgo. We're talking about this. And this was the card that wanted to show itself because it kind of talked to me that it wanted to come out. So it is time to give rather than take. It is something in your opportunity that gives you the moment and the opportunity to show up as yourself, to express something, to publish something, to be seen with something, and to give it, to be of service. And we have the card of the lightning horse. And it is, for me, the combination of with the sickle. It is something that is happening quick. That is something that is showing up like a lightning strike. And it is, as we have in this moment, we have Uranus in Gemini. So there is something happening that is not predictable, I would say. It's not predictable. So there is this something is happening, and it is attractive. This card is called attraction. So it is attractive for you to jump in, and I would dare you to jump in, whatever that is that shows up in your world. It is the opportunity for you to show yourself in a new way, out in the open. And it is like a public place. It's something you do on a public plane. And the opportunity comes quick. It comes like a lightning strike. That's what it seems. And then you have to have a plan. You will jump in. Maybe there is something that is offered to you that leads into doing a journey and progressing your plans, progressing your ideas about yourself, how you show up in this world. And then you need a plan. You need a strategic plan that comes with the Virgin archetype, right? Having step by step, not being about perfection. It's not about perfection. It's about following through in your dream, whatever that is in your life. But this is the opportunity that will show up, that will put you in the place where you can do this, because it is so attractive that you will dive in. And the deep quiet, that's beautiful, because when this thing shows up, maybe it causes a lot of tension, because there is something that is important to you. And this is the invitation to step into meditation, to deep contemplation, to find the way how to follow through. And the authentic self is helping you to put off the masks and to allow yourself to be someone who shows up like someone who is holding the opportunity for change. And what else can we say? There is the universe holding your hand. The universe is supporting your ideas, your dreams, your how you want to live your life on a day-to-day basis. And it takes your meditation, your stillness, and the putting off of all of those masks to see where that is, and what role do you want to play, what is it that you have to give. It's time to give, not to take. It's time to give. So what is it that you want to give? What is it where you can support other people to step into their authentic self as well? Because you know so many masks, but you have to be the herald of change now, And so you have to be the awakener in this moment. You have to be someone who is willing to give to other people what they know. To be the herald of change and have the patience. Have the patience for yourself until your dream realizes, because you have to be in this meditative space to find the pathway that you want to move this through. Whatever that is in your life. Maybe there is something you have to travel for. And then you see, oh, this is how I want it to be, and I don't know where to go. I don't know how to do this. And this is the moment to stay quiet and to get into stillness and meditation to find the way and the practical plan. And we have the third house as your the ninth house is the one where the new moons are happening, and where we take out the perfectionism out of this higher learning, this far travel area where you think you have to do this in a specific way. And this is the moment where you allow this to unfold, where you allow this to be as it naturally has to be, not as you think it has to be. So I take these, and we take this one, and we take, I think, these as well. We see what comes up. Yes, and there we have the herald of change, the one who is the one who has to lead other people through their own endings and new beginnings. And the Hierophant has the key, The Hierophant is the one who is able to hold the key and to find the right key for the right door. It is the one with many masks and authentic self, finding the place. And the Six of Swords is something that is ending right now. And the Queen of Pentacles as the one who can hold herself in balance, in her own resources, in her own way of being grounded on this planet. And we have the Four of Wands as the light, where you show up as the herald of change, as the light, as someone who, and the Four of Wands is about celebration, celebrating yourself, celebrating your life and your light, and even your creations, and bringing this out into the world because you have to shine. And with this, a new beginning is happening, and it is about your resources. It's about how you are in the world and how you are connected to your own resources, and letting go of the idea that everybody is to get you. It's interesting, this card came out so many times, and this is the connection as well, to have victory, to have your own hive, to step into new communication, community, and to help other people maybe to find the practical plan for themselves as well, how to show up in this world, how to express themselves in this world, and not to step away from this by pulling yourself back into a hermit mode. It is not about that. It's about you seeing that you already found your light within. And to have the patience, and we have patience again. We have temperance on the card of patience. We have patience again for your own expression, for your own ability to show up and to show your light that you already found inside of yourself. And to have the courage, and we have the bear in the beginning as a courage, and we have the courage and the strength as well in this moment, and we have the courage to stand up and to show yourself as you truly are, and step into this overflowing cup that you can be, where you can give from an overflowing cup, not from an empty cup, from an overflowing cup, to help other people to step into their abundance as well. And then we have the Ten of Cups, and what is this for an ending? Capricorn. This is beautiful. This is overflowing emotions in a really joyful and beautiful way. This is showing up in your life, that where you step into showing yourself in a way, whatever that means in your life, progressing into the new phase and allowing the pathway to unfold, because there will be a really an event that will show up in like a lightning strike. It will show up so quick, and you have to jump in. You have to be there to show your light, even when it shows that you are afraid. You know, it is your moment to progress into this phase, to show yourself and to get out there, to be someone who is able to awaken other people. And it causes, and the attraction card as well causes a lot of sympathy that will head your way. And maybe that is something you are really afraid of, because you thought about people are coming at you and not supporting you. And this led into you pulling back and not getting out there, not showing yourself, because you were afraid of the judgment of other people. And this is the moment where you know, that the Hierophant knows that it has the key. It's not about being accepted by other people. It's not being in this place where you get all of the acknowledgement. It is not. It's about you knowing that you are this, that you hold the light, that you have the courage and the strength to show up and give from the full cup. And then to receive yourself, but not from other people. It is receiving because you can, opening up to receive. It's not about you being in connection to other people and getting their acknowledgement and their approval. It's not about that. It's shining your light, being in this place where you let go of these old ideas of that you have to get the approval of other people. It is stepping into yourself and into your belonging, into your light, to get into this place of emotional abundance. Already there. So this is a time of big change, Capricorn, because you step into yourself. You let go of the masks. You get out there, you present yourself, and you show up as the authentic self without fear of being judged, because you know that you hold your light. And that you can create things that help other people and that serve other people and that create a new way of living and new hives. This is what you do. It's your abundance, it's your security, it's your courage to show up and to let all of the other people go and to make a practical plan to get yourself out there. Capricorn, that's your reading. Thank you for being here and thank you for listening to me, and I see you in your next reading. I see you soon.